Good afternoon, boys and girls, friends and lovers, children of all ages. We got portion control hanging out with us. We're gonna cut some potatoes tonight, howl at the moon, talk shit, have a beer, maybe a shot, and hang out. And I know I'll be repeating that several times throughout the night. But we're charged for as much as we can. We're gonna hang out for at least 15 minutes. And I'm gonna whip through these potatoes real quick without cutting my hands. It's a wobbly table.
It is. It's like
Live is with us. It's what do you call the Sunday night before Easter, the Saturday night before Easter? Does anybody know? It's Good Saturday? I know that's Good Friday.
That's Good Friday.
Fucking Saturday. Full day, right? It's a day of mourning when they all mourned the execution. The torturing of slaves and less thans in the old ways. You want to be a revolutionary? We'll put you on a cross. Hi, everybody. Thunder Rolls Media and Burr. Yeah, so basically what's going on is I got some potatoes to cut. Last time I cut potatoes, it was last Saturday, maybe Sunday morning, actually. And it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. No, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Maybe midnight. I don't know if I can get the light on here any better. It's really all we got. But at 8 o'clock in the morning, or at 8 o'clock in the evening tonight, we're going to have a very fun experience. Do you want a beer?
I'm okay right now.
A shot? They're gonna howl. They're gonna howl at the world because we can't go in and hang out with each other. So we've got to yell at each other from a distance and afar. I got some toys for it. And hi, Lucinator. Sweet Saturday? I don't know, really. I just don't know. What I do know is that it's gonna snow. It's gonna snow in the morning. Portion control is gonna be at work. And truly, it's gonna snow. You guys don't understand. Easter snow in April. Did you file your taxes yet? They're due. In a normal world. In a COVID world, you may never have to pay them. Like your rent, some people are saying. If you haven't heard by now, the Chalkwall incident with Eric Brent has been dismissed. There was a federal indictment because he said that we were going to come down and teach the kids to say happy fuck the cops day. Good cops, bad cops. Bad cops would have stood up for that shit. By the way, as we talk, it's getting colder outside, which is why I need a beer. One gallon of goodness. Raised Catholic, huh, Pat? Well, that was a way fast pour. Some
And
great
a big
fruit.
head to it.
Big head to it, but you know, I got a big head anyway, so. I do consume a beverage or two, not excessively like an alcoholic, but man, it doesn't enjoy a Yingling once in a while. Beer is nutritious. It is sometimes considered a dietary supplement. You know, mothers in Ireland consume beer, Guinness, so they have caseloads of nutritional content while they mother and nurse. put whiskey on a baby's gums to stop it from crying when it's teething. And on Saturday night, while cutting potatoes, you might have a beer. Did not get any fish yesterday. Did you get any fish? Friday, Good Friday. It's supposed to be like no meat, eat fish.
I did eat fish, by
Loaves
the
of
way.
fish. You had fish.
I did.
I think
Some halibut.
nice. I don't remember what my dinner was yesterday. Probably because it was something like carrots and hummus, maybe some potatoes. I don't remember. I'm really looking forward to the howl tonight because they did it really good yesterday.
Really?
It's great. £10 of potatoes tonight. John Speedway, ribeye. That sounds good. I have a vegetarian roommate, so we don't get a lot of that kind of stuff around here right now. Of course, if I cook a filet mignon, I don't have to worry about anybody else eating it. So you were saying you got a text message?
From Janet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we those of you who were in the feed earlier, when we went and delivered the masks, Janet popped in and said that they missed the bagel pickup. So she asked if we could go find some bagels. And we went to a few stores and found a store nice enough to let us get at some. And there will be bagels tomorrow. It was nice of them, wasn't it?
It was very nice of them. And they were just locking the doors, too.
You know? And since you were driving me around, it was really nice to have somebody to go pick them up. So we got bagels. I think we're going to howl at the moon real soon. And the ladies love their masks. I got to tell you, I really felt good. We went offline after we dropped off at the National Western Center there. And I went online with a Facebook video and did a Facebook Live giving the ladies some masks and letting them pull them out and show them off and whatnot. And we're going to drop more off as soon as we get around to it. They need about 150, 300 masks for the workers. There's how many? 700 people that stay there? Thank you. I really appreciate that, Lacey. Lacey saw the Facebook Live one, so that was good. Yeah, it's really hard. I should have taken some pictures too. I didn't get any photos. That's the hard part is being once you get into this journalism thing, you got to have like 6 cameras and 4 camera persons, and each of them that's 6 cameras per camera person, right? We're getting spoiled over here without Mr. Brandt and the wobbly camera. Can I just shake it for a little bit so you can laugh and feel like you're with Mr. Brandt? Sorry, that was too funny. I couldn't resist. Like, I know Michael resists, but, you know.
We do miss having him around, though.
Man. Jesus Christ. We'll have risen from the dead, according to everything tomorrow. And, yeah, we miss Eric. And so we have heard that he's expected to get some video trials. I tried to get a video visit ordered, but they have to approve me first. And you know my schedule. I've been at it for 15 hours today. First thing I got up this morning, how many did I make? So, Pat, I ran out of thread, is the honest answer. And to the degree that I finished 24 masks, and I gave one to the worker at the 7-Eleven yesterday, and another one at the food bank this morning. So it's really just about keeping up with it. Fortunately, I got some thread delivered today. And Unsub Press, what's up? Free Eric for sure. So yeah, Pat PA, I delivered 21 masks to the facility today, is what I delivered. And we'll get at it with some more. I have some orders that came in, so I have to make those. Tomorrow it's gonna snow and rain. Monday it's gonna snow and rain, and Sunday it'll be nice again. I mean Tuesday I think. So maybe it might rain all week. I don't really know. And good evening on sub Terracify. We're just cutting potatoes for the meal tomorrow. The temperature has dropped about 5 degrees since I've been sitting out here, and there it is. Lacey Robertson shared my video. So that's cool. Facebook just popped up with a thing. So yes, it's supposed to continue to get colder and colder.
It is in the 30s.
In the middle of the night tonight. Now remember, all the standard shelters are closed, right? The Denver Rescue Mission, Crossroads. I think Father Woody's might be open, but most of the shelters that are like massive ass to elbow, they're closed. They put everybody in one building.
Yep.
And you were there today.
I was for the first time.
So what did you think, being a medical provider? What did you think about the setup and what's going on over there?
I think it's horrible. They have everybody on top of everybody else. And then even when they were outside, they confined them to a small area. So they Excuse me, I'm laughing. I'm having too much fun. Can you hear them, all my neighbors? One more for good measure. Oh, that's so much fun, folks. See even
why?
the workers in the construction building are like involved watching.
Yeah. Yeah. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. It's Howl at the Full Moon. And I just think it's beautiful. I think that it makes me appreciate the humanity around me. And so yeah, let's throw a couple of firecrackers. Let's yell and howl and celebrate life and the fact that we're all in this together. That you're not allowed to have fun in Texas. Oh man, that was fun though, wasn't it?
It was very fun.
I told you to stay and have a beer. You were gonna enjoy it. and cutting potatoes with Cut The Plastic, right? I mean, we gotta cook food for tomorrow, and to cook food, you gotta prep food. So we'll prep it, we'll cook it, um, seriously, I soak these in water overnight, and then when I wake up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, I just throw the hotel, drain it, and the cops called most likely. I don't give a fuck. I just don't give a
We've
fuck.
seen a lot of them today, by the way.
I have seen a lot of cops today. I put on my cameras on them today. Some of you have seen that. But yeah, we just put these potatoes in water, soak them overnight, drain them in the morning, throw them in the pan with some oil and butter and seasonings. Oil or butter, not both. It's a little bit excess if you do both. And expensive. Ole, ole, ole. Happy Fuck the Cops CV19 day. Shit is fucked up and stuff. Shit is fucked up and stuff. Ole, 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 ole. Happy Fuck the Cops day. Shit is fucked up and stuff. Shit is fucked up and stuff. You know how fucked up it is? You know what it's gonna do overnight?
Snow.
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 Happy Easter. You're not gonna be able to find any eggs.
No.
They're all gonna
Where
be
are the
buried.
bunnies?
Well, see, you'll see the footprints.
Okay.
But if it snows while the eggs are being hidden, then you won't find them, right?
Maybe that's why they started coloring them.
She's got some jokes, folks. But look, when you're locked up in a hospital setting, dealing with people freaking out over the COVID, sometimes you need to let it go. Kenny Wheeler, you're late. I hope you have a mask. He has his mask on. I should be wearing my mask while cutting potatoes. I'm gonna wash them all. I won't soak them in bleach water though.
Oh, good thing.
That would be nasty. Oh, there goes a beer cup. Or a shot cup, or whatever it is. Man, shit's the wind is picking up. So yes, we are cutting 10 pounds of potatoes. I got 5 pounds of Brussels sprouts. I got 15 or 20 bell peppers.
Hello. Hey, how are you? Good, thank you.
All over the city, non-stop, 8 o'clock since about 2 weeks now. I don't know if it's worldwide, but I know it's nationwide, or at least Denver-wide, that's for sure. I hear it's all over on Facebook. So,
It's getting cold out, Kenny.
it is getting a little chilly out.
Did you hear it's gonna snow in the morning?
I heard that.
Yeah, we're gonna feed everybody in the snow tomorrow. 70 degrees today. 70 fucking degrees today. Maybe even like 73.
It was beautiful and warm, and you had to wear sunblock and sunscreen so you did not get a sunburn.
And now?
Now it's almost, it's dropping. I have thermal inside my coat, or inside my backpack.
That's right.
So I went through 2 of the cords,
Nice.
paracord, and I'll break you off some of these, like a row or 2.
Well, I can send you with what's left, and I can just sit and trace and cut patterns out.
All right.
We'll talk about that offline. But I will give you some cash today. I sold a couple
Dude.
people. So Kenny's helping me out, and I share the love. Help each other out.
Right. I'm gonna grab this chair.
Did you try those pumpkin seed bars?
No, I'm not. I basically cooked all the tomatoes, cooked crusted peppers, and jalapenos that I got.
I gave you that box of granola bars.
Yeah, you did. But I went home and sauteed all the,
Oh, you sauteed all the veggies.
yeah, and ate them already, besides one last plate left for when I get home.
Wow. So the beer is self-serve, and so is the whiskey. But if you serve a whiskey, you gotta serve me too.
Okay. I'm gonna put these right over here, so I don't put them back in my back.
You want to open the door and throw them inside?
I can totally do that.
I thought the fireworks were nice. A couple of ground crackers, like firecrackers.
Flowers.
Kind of thing, yeah. I've been digging around since I've been cleaning. And of course, we're all social distance here, like I said. Fuck the police. The best reaction I ever got out of somebody explaining the Foursquare rule, where was while I was on Friends and Code with Fuck the Police, and I explained the steps in wiping your ad with a 4 squares of toilet paper, and it was quite hilarious the way he was laughing and enjoyed such education information. Cops are over here, stuff's over here.
I have some juice in my backpack.
Oh, see, he's making. I'm talking shots, and he's talking. I'm gonna make mixed drinks over
No,
here.
I'm taking shots, but I have a chaser.
Oh, well, that's what the
pour you some.
grapefruit IPA is for.
Oh wow.
The breakfast grapefruit. Because when you make masks with Cut The Plastic, sometimes you gotta get treated right. And Kenny, he's cutting paracord for these masks.
And the mask outline and the mask inline.
See, whatever it takes, man. We're a community. Those women today, they were overjoyed. Well, share a little bit more.
Yeah. Would you like some?
Yeah, a little bit.
I will pour you some from mine.
So you see how it is? Where's yours, Lacey? We'll pack them up, right? Throw it down. We're here. Janet's got a spare bedroom. It's for rent. Just saying.
Not the recycling stuff, though. They don't
Not,
pay.
not the recycling. That doesn't pay.
They don't pay. Thank you.
Very well. Cheers.
And to you, friends.
Yes, everybody. Hello.
Tell Janet to play what? Is it 420 yet? I have my own bowl, and you can smoke some weed if you want. I actually have to go get more potatoes out of the house real quick. Well, maybe I'll just switch to another fruit here while I'm at it. So, yeah, man. It's gonna snow tomorrow.
Snow. Wow. Good old-fashioned Colorado weather.
I know.
That's right.
Did you just down yours?
Yes.
I'm like, I'm gonna take a sip. Wait, everyone's done.
It's a shot. You said you were gonna do a shot with us. We did a shot with the people.
Here we go.
One shot warms you up. Then you sit on it for a while. You don't have to get drunk fast and in a hurry.
Ooh.
But it is temperature dropping out here.
It is temperature dropping. Quickly.
Beautiful,
It is.
though.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a beautiful sky tonight.
But you know, it's only gonna get warmer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. It's gonna get to 100.
It is.
It
We
is.
all know it is.
It's gonna get to 100. So rum and Coke, Pat. You know, I got some Dr. Pepper and Bacardi Gold. Will that work for you? Not that I'm a drunk, but that was here when I got here, and I haven't touched it yet. But I was moving stuff around in the freezer and was like, oh yeah, there's a whole fucking handle of it in there. And then I'm a whiskey guy. Beer, whiskey for my men, and beer for my horses. That's kind of how it goes. Did you know that Joe Diffie died of Corona?
Joe Diffie. Why does that sound so?
Because he's a country star singer.
Was he? Oh God, who's the other one?
Did you guys know Joe Diffie died of Corona? It's currently 63 in Denver. That's probably not an accurate right now temperature. It's dark outside. And
we're all looking at our phones.
Let's just whip
I
out
know,
the phone.
it's dropped in temperature.
Great.
It feels good, but it's definitely dropped.
It actually
And there's a
says
wind chill.
63.
It says 63, but whatever. It's dropped in temperature. It was 72. Okay, it's 40 degrees where
What
fuck
is
the
the
police
temperature
lives.
in Denver right now?
And it's supposed to snow Sunday and Monday.
63 degrees in Denver right
Says it's 63.
Right.
Give it 10 minutes. It'll change. Don't worry. I'm not worried about it. It's Colorado.
Partly cloudy, feels like 62.
And then it's what time is it supposed to snow? Like midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I said to Janet,
2
Oh.
a.m.
2
No,
a.m.
no. It says 4 a.m. 2 a.m. is supposed to be wet.
Oh
4
yeah, it's gonna
a.m.
rain first.
Yeah. So 2 a.m. starts to rain. 3 a.m. rain. 4 a.m. snow, and it's an 80% chance of snow.
Here comes the
And
rain
it's supposed
again.
to be 35 degrees. And then at 6 a.m. We still have snow, 32 degrees. And then at 8 a.m. it'll be 50 degrees.
8
Or, no,
a.m.
29 degrees. 50% chance that it'll still be snowing.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be like 29 degrees at 9:30 when we start feeding and snowing.
Yeah. It's supposed to drop below freezing.
Isn't that wonderful, folks?
I know.
I got my snow pants out and my boots. I got my snow pants out and my boots. You gotta kill the volume if you're gonna watch it live.
Yeah.
Like you're here, you don't need to.
Yeah,
But it is what it is.
I got the update. Hey everybody, I got an update that
Cut the plastic.
yeah, and I never clicked onto it, and it's like cutting potatoes with Cut the Plastic. And I'm like, oh okay, and so it just sprung on, and then
I got a folding table that's like normal size this week, though, huh? Because last week I was using like I don't know what, a coffee table that you would sit like in a futon next to. My grandmother brought them from Hawaii. So it was fun today, I gotta tell you. Some kid through a window. Here comes the rain again, pouring on my mind like a memory. Okay, so I think that we've lost half of you, and so now we'll give you the real juicy details. This kid was actually like, there was like 6 squad cars, and there was a big hunk. I mean, like a hunk of concrete that was like that big, and you can't see anything anyway. I don't even know why I'm doing this live stream. Because we're cutting potatoes with Cut the Plastic and having beer. That's why. Oh, yeah. That's not going to kill your battery at all.
oh I don't care about my battery. I charged it up before I came.
I'm on a charger. And I suppose if I turned it around and shone a light. Watch this. Let's try this. So if we turn it around. Shine a light. Shine a light on me now.
I can't believe it's gonna snow.
Whoa.
Did they just go down the wrong direction?
No.
Oh.
No, but that was 2 of them.
There's been like a lot, even when I work in Castle Rock, and when I drive there,
Oh.
there's like on I-25, because I take I-25, there are so many police cars.
Can't watch the chat now. There's so many police cars on I-25. Stadies or local county dicks trying to make a buck.
Both.
So I can't watch it, but I'm on my own 4G now, so you can do whatever you gotta do with it, bud.
So I can read through comments and talk and say what they are.
Yeah, if you want, that's fine. Yeah, this is probably a lot better video when you're cutting potatoes with Cut the Plastic, and now you're cutting peppers, and you can see the action.
Yeah.
But the howling was just fun, and that was the real
The
main.
howling was really fun.
That was the main reason for going online.
I know, right? Howling is fun. It makes my throat crackle sometimes.
And see, like, so there were so many things. So there was like bang your pots for rent strike at 6, and then it was like light a candle in your window at 7 to show your community that you're okay. And then it was like howl at the neighbors at 8 o'clock, and it just was like the one that stuck. You know, it's like singing ole ole ole.
Ole, ole.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
Whenever I hear ole, 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 I actually remember, what is that, 2010.
Oh shit! Shit just got real. That's a helicopter flying low. That's police. So We got squad cars, we got police. Some shit's fucked up right now, folks.
Yeah, but the copter is going away from the cop cars.
Maybe it was on the highway. Because that would have taken him to 6 to get on the interstate. I don't know.
So the ole 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 I remember, 2010 Spain won the World Cup, and I was in the streets of Philadelphia, and it was just like for 3 blocks, every which way. It was Mardi Gras to me. I thought it was Mardi
wow.
Gras. Yeah, and it was the World Cup.
Uh-huh.
And you had all these people just getting shit-faced drinking. And like every 5 seconds, like half the block would start, ole, 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 ole.
Oh, wow.
And like you couldn't, they wouldn't let you pass. If you wanted to sing, if you wanted to walk or go anywhere, inside a bar, outside of a bar, everyone, ole, 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 ole.
So you had to sing Olay to get through.
Yeah, yeah. So whenever I hear ole, ole, I always think about that. And those air horns they have.
That's cool. Whew. So Janet's making banana bread, banana cake. Anna's making potatoes. I'm making potatoes, peppers, and Brussels sprouts. We're gonna have a meal in the snow. It's Easter.
Which actually last weekend they loved the Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, somebody was on the feed saying that they didn't like the idea of Brussels sprouts. Maybe they're from Brussels or something too. What? You can't just laugh at the comments and not tell us what they are. Put a light on so they can see us.
No, I'm listening to you guys. No. This is. I'm not reading comments. I'm listening to what you guys say
Okay.
about.
Brussels and Brussels sprouts?
Yeah,
So the guy was complaining.
Really?
Well, you just said online. I wasn't complaining. It's just like, I don't even like Brussels sprouts, and I'm from Brussels.
Meantime, I think it's something they never get a chance to get, and they were so excited with it.
Sprouts, and then we called them Brussels sprouts. Like tulips, you know?
Right.
It used to be like worth more than gold. And if you could bring tulips back to Denmark or the Netherlands or wherever, you were wealthy. You know, 2 tulip seeds were worth more than home. And then they crashed because so many ships came back at once with tulips.
Wow.
And that happens so many times where it's like, oh, you have all this, and then, oh, you have all that.
Look, this mask thing is only going to last for another month. And then that job's going to be over. That company will have folded under. Mostly because we gave away half our product.
A little bit. Because I want to taste it. Thank you.
Get some
You know, give it a whirl.
a lot of head on there, sorry. Let it settle for a second. I mean, for the expense of getting the filters for the masks, I think having to buy a growler of beer was worth it. I mean, that breaks the filters down into like 30 cents a piece.
It's not bad. You get a lot of filters then.
I got like 10 t-shirt bags.
Oh, you did? And you get 10 filters out of each bag?
Roughly, yeah. I'm trying to get 10 out of each bag.
I was thinking about that
I
today.
was trying for
actually.
14, but it didn't work.
Actually, I was thinking about that today, and I was thinking like gauze, but gauze I think isn't woven tight enough.
Right, that's exactly it. So Olifan, but you know what
I
else?
kind of cheat. I
Huh?
take like an alcohol wipe. I don't use the Clorox one because they're too hardcore. I don't have one in it right now because I just got out of the dryer. I
Okay.
washed and dried both the ones I have. But I put alcohol wipes in my mask.
Like after it's dried out.
Yeah, after it's dried out.
A Clorox wipe, yeah?
No, I don't use the Clorox. I mean, as my filter.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'll use a wet wipe or a disinfectant wipe that's not Clorox.
Because Clorox is so strong.
Yeah, breathing chlorine won't
Yeah.
mess you up. But
Well, they say
alcohol-
the blue shop towels are good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I almost bought a rack of them for like $15. I should have, but
In my clinic, we're
Beer's
actually
better.
out of Lysol spray, and every time a patient leaves, we have to Lysol the room. So yesterday,
do you need some?
one of the providers got online and requested some disinfectant spray. And we had a great response. I mean, we got 3 cans, and some liquid big bottle of disinfectant. And we figured out if we use the nebulizer and put the solution in the nebulizer, that's the same thing as using an aerosol spray.
Oh wow.
Do you have some? You need some.
I need some.
I have 4 cans left. They're gonna come at a price.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that somebody on the 13th floor of my building has coronavirus.
Really?
Yeah. And see, I live in a disabled, predominantly elderly.
I know you live across the street.
Yeah, that's right, catty corner.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've seen,
An ambulance there almost every night.
except for during this virus.
I know.
Blows my mind because they can't go out and do all sorts of stupid shit, like go running down the street finding who
Meth?
knows whatever, meth, drugs, coke,
Uh-huh.
heroin, everything, pills, and just like going down the street getting high and retarded, waiting to die, and then whatever, and they're home like, oh, I need an ambulance.
Uh-huh.
But,
I know, because otherwise, every night there's an ambulance.
Yeah. Mhm. But there's no gun like I used to see some of them go out every day, like 10 times a day having a cigarette, you know. And now
Quit. Everybody's quitting cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know why? A lot of the patients that end up with it are smokers.
Yeah. You're
Because
out
their
there.
lungs are already screwed
Mhm.
up.
And not only that, you're touching it. You're not supposed to be doing all that touching your eyes, your hands, your mouth, your ears, your nose. So yeah, I really haven't been smoking cigarettes recently, but I have been smoking marijuana. Brian was mentioning that like a week or a couple days ago I had a sniffle, but whenever it gets cold I have a sniffle. So tomorrow, like right now, no sniffle. Tomorrow, gonna have a sniffle.
Do you know, it's really funny because we were talking about this, how this year everybody's allergies are really bad. And we figured out why, because there's not enough people in public for the pollen and stuff to adhere to
Yeah.
them, so that the people that are out and do have allergies are definitely feeling the allergy
More
season
pollen out
more.
there.
Uh-huh.
There's not as many people absorbing as much pollen.
Correct.
And it's not even pollen season yet. Let's face it, it's not even pollen
You're
season
right.
yet.
It's not. It is fucking quarantine season.
Well, that too.
Zombie apocalypse.
It's the end of the world as you knew it.
You know, they say 50,000 people have died in America, or 42, whatever it is. I don't know how many
No,
people.
40? I
42,000?
thought it was like, it's 400,000 people that have it. I wish I could be reading
No, I
the
mean
chat right
died.
now. Oh, died. Yeah, I know somebody that's got it. I don't think they're going to die. That's probably a good thing.
Yeah,
Do you know what, though? 88,000 people died last year of the flu.
I know.
88
88,000
from the flu.
from the flu.
Now, do you think that if we hadn't quarantined and done all this stuff, we'd have been facing like 1 million dead?
Probably.
As
Well,
a,
that's the thing, we don't even have 1 million cases, though.
No.
no, because we caught it, right? We said,
Yeah.
whoa, this one's going to fuck us all up if we don't take a shift.
Well, the thing is, let's say when it's all said and done, there are less deaths than the flu.
Right.
Will they believe that was worth it?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
I know.
We'll be like, oh, and then if something happens again, we're like, oh, remember last time we went on a pandemic quarantine?
Right.
Who gives a
Think of-
shit? And then it happens where there's 1 million dead.
Correct. And not only that, like, think about it. All these mom and pop places that are never going to be able to open their doors again.
Oh, dude, I know that is such a core.
What, you didn't get your $10,000 federal FEMA grant?
What? There's a $10,000 federal FEMA grant.
Yeah, for small businesses.
So did I have to have an LLC?
I think so.
Sham.
I have, you're not an LLC, but you have to have an EIN number.
Oh yeah. Your taxation number.
I have an EIN number.
Go
I'm
get-
not getting the $10,000 grant.
Oh really?
My face mask, I'm too busy. Like, I haven't had time to file for unemployment because I've been working on making my job.
I already filed for unemployment. I already did all that. I requested this information, that information, blah, 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 blah. You know? Because I'm like, ain't got nothing going on. Can't buy art supplies if I can't go out and sell art.
Well, I am, and you are.
Yeah, we're selling masks.
That's art, man.
It is art. Dude, I
You
like the
watched
fact
me
that-
sew this shit.
Dude, I like
These
the
guys
fact-
have watched me sew.
Yeah, you all have watched him sew, because I've been there. I like wearing mine backwards, because I like the hearts. I like showing my
Really?
hearts more.
I think yours is out the right way out, though.
Oh, okay.
I actually want one with skulls on it.
Find the
Skull.
material.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be
dude,
cool?
Right?
Yeah.
There's so many fabrics out
Johnny
there.
50 has one that says, stab you in the fucking neck.
Neck. With something dull.
I think it's great. I want a happy fucking Cops Day one. But Mr. Brandt isn't painting acrylics in the Veterans Pod.
Really?
No, he's not painting material and sending it to us. He is in the Veterans Pod. He should be free. They dismissed his federal accusations.
Which means basically his state accusations should also be dismissed, right?
Well, you'd think that the federal government didn't think his shit was bad enough to fuck with, that the state should shut it down. You'd think, wouldn't you? That if the federal government said, oh, Eric's words were not assault, they were not fighting, they were not intentional to cause terror, that the rest of them should say, oh, oops.
Yeah, because the federal outranks the state. I was not aware there was a veterans pod at Jeffco.
Yeah, Jeffco's got their shit together. They won't let the inmates out to go to cases in other counties because they don't want the COVID.
Yeah, but
I heard that there's a couple of facilities.
I do smell the wood burning.
Yeah, they were grilling earlier. It made me
Yeah.
hungry.
That's I like the smell of that.
Me too. It's like cherry wood almost.
Neighbors a couple doors down. It's a fucking beautiful neighborhood.
Dude, right? Oh my god, get a little fire pit. Those little ones. Oh, right now, right?
We're,
Oh
we're,
my
we're
God.
sitting here around a folding table.
Yeah, we
cutting
have a
food
folding
off.
table pit.
And the temperature's dropping.
It's not bad. I'm not cold right
Me
now.
neither.
It's because you're drinking.
That's what I was about to say. Beer's warming me up. Let's finish the beer, have another shot, or a sipper. Unless everyone downs it and they're like, yep, shots man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Need some bigger stainless steel bowls. Janet, gonna steal another couple bowls from you. Got enough. I gotta go get more potatoes. More taters.
I can't come tomorrow. I have to work.
Oh. Lost both my scooter hustle jobs.
Really?
Yeah. They took
Why? Because hardly anybody's renting.
No, they took them off. They're like, yeah, safety concern. We're taking scooters gone.
Wow.
Yep, so Bird and Lion were gone.
Uh-huh.
So there went that source of income. Just sitting at home, slowly dwindling away like the last of my money. So, been doing, helping out with Brian, which supports my alcohol and marijuana intake.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
At least you could support
Right.
something.
Mm-hmm. Applied for unemployment. I got the unemployment. That should kick in about 3 to 4 weeks because that I did it 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, right? And it told me that on Sunday the 5th, Sunday the 5th or Monday the 5th, I had to request a claim.
Okay.
So I went and checked it out, and then from like 2 or 3 years ago, it had my information. Yeah, and it didn't revamp anything. I was like, oh shit, what do I do? So I waited.
I was thinking you
This whole
needed
week.
an onion.
And then on Thursday, I checked again, and it was the same thing. I was like, shitty. So Friday morning, I was like, all right. Got on my phone, I was like, here we go. I said, and I got ready for it. I was like, here comes this hour-long wait and bullshit with unemployment and this, and this. Click. All my information was on correctly. I was like, oh my god. It was like,
Nice.
yeah. 3 weeks later. 3 weeks late.
Wow.
Yeah. It took 3 weeks for like all the information I entered in to be processed.
Oh wow.
And when I first entered it in, it said hit them up on the 5th of April. You
Right.
know, and I was like, all right. And when I did that, it wasn't even processed yet. And I took a screenshot of my confirmation number and all this stuff, and I was like, all right, here we go. And then when I go do it on Friday morning, everything was legit. He was like, oh, hit us up on April 19th.
Oh nice.
Yeah, so I'm
Good.
like, all right, cool. 2
Nice.
weeks later, all right, let's roll.
So now I think you have to call in every 2 weeks.
Every week or
Yeah,
two,
every
yeah.
2 weeks.
No,
It's
every
weeks.
2 weeks.
It is every 2 weeks, and then you can do it by online,
Electronically, yeah.
because that's what I do. Because I was
Right.
supposed to do it on the 5th.
Right. And you just have to keep a log.
Oh, dude, I apply
Okay.
online to
Right.
like hospitals and all this other stuff. I have a SOC analyst certificate,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, oh, come on. And like all these places are like on hiring freeze, no interviews, no nothing. And I'm like, whatever. Can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing with the COVID.
Can't do
hanging around.
nothing with the COVID.
Do nothing with the COVID hanging around. Except for make a mask and sew it.
Yep.
Don't you know it? Can't do nothing with the COVID hanging around.
That is a fucking blues song. There's some old timey like railroad hopping fucking.
That's the kind of shit I grew up on.
I'm still amazed at the flip out that we have less people than the flu, right?
Yet everybody's flipping out. But yeah, 88,000 people died last year
Of the flu.
of
Yeah.
flu.
And I brushed my teeth with hydrogen peroxide. And I was out of it for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then finally I go to Walgreens and they had some. And then it was the last 2 on the bottom shelf. I'm like, booyah.
Do you know what? I can't get Lysol spray from my clinic.
I got a couple cans hidden in the back.
I don't understand why you can't order
I
it
bought
off
them a
Amazon.
month ago.
So we ordered like $175 worth of Lysol, and they haven't shipped it yet. It's the same thing. I'm having a hard time getting test kits for it because we're testing. So everybody's controlling the amount of test kits they give you.
Well, see that
Capitalism.
right there. Yeah, no, that's not capitalism. That's
No,
fascism.
This is capitalism because they're afraid I'm going to use it and send it to another lab. So they want to make sure that they send me 20 and they get 20 back before they send me more.
Oh, so you can only get it from a lab. You can't
Yes.
get it from a wholesaler or a distributor.
No.
Oh, that is so shitty.
No shit.
Oh, I didn't even know that, yo.
Yes.
Okay, because I thought it was like totally different.
No.
I thought it was like,
a lab.
no, that's
Sort of.
fascism. That's not capitalism. That's fucking corporate fascism.
It has to be a federally approved FDA lab. So
And then can anybody get a test?
No, because the FDA has set guidelines, so you have to be symptomatic.
Okay, so you have to be symptomatic. And then do you always test symptomatic people?
You know what? Even though there's very similar, I'm good. There's very similar between the flu and this. We actually, if there's someone we're questioning whether it's pneumonia, we'll chest x-ray them first.
Chest x-ray for them first.
Yes. But not everybody, but people that we think that possibly it's pneumonia and not.
And you can tell pretty quick.
So you don't throw people in ice water with everyone.
No, we don't. I think that went out with the Middle Ages.
When I'm in the Middle Ages, like, we're gonna tie your hands up and throw you in a river and see if you float. Gotta make sure you're not a witch with pneumonia.
That's right, because
Oh,
then you'll
shit.
get burnt at the stakes.
She'll be coming down with pneumonia when she comes. She'll be coming down with
So
pneumonia
yeah, no,
when
it's
she
a
comes.
it's a total
Racket.
racket. Everybody, I get calls all day long, people soliciting, oh, I could get you test kits. Already got them. Like, people have come out of the woodworks.
Well, yeah, I came out of the work. I didn't know how to sew 3 weeks ago.
No, I think you more came out of the basement than the woodworks.
Well, I
So
did
went
come
into
up out
the
of the
basement,
basement.
right?
I went into the basement. Yeah, that too. That too. So, yeah, this shit's fua, huh? This shit is fucked up and stuff. Oh, I'm supposed to be sipping on a shot. Good thing I brought the 5-year, or the blended out, huh?
Blended.
Could have brought the rocket. Yep. Just cutting onions, potatoes, peppers. We already got the Brussels sprouts already cut.
The key point to this is no fingers.
Don't cut my fingers.
No
Right.
fingers.
Oh, I'm
You're
not supposed
cutting-
to add the
You're
blood of
getting
Brian.
potatoes,
It was the blood of
onions.
Jesus, not the blood of Brian.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Blood of Christ.
Hey, it's Easter.
Yeah.
It was the blood of Christ
That's
that was
right. Tomorrow
sacrificed.
is Easter.
It
It is Easter.
Tomorrow's Easter, and it is going to be a white, sunny.
White Easter.
Yeah.
I'm
Looking
of a white Easter.
Easter. Quarantine with a shitty pandemic.
Unless it's White Sunday,
It is white
right?
Sunday.
Because in a lot of communities they don't celebrate Easter; they celebrate White Sunday.
Why do they call it White Sunday?
Because all the kids are white and clean, and everybody's clean like Jesus. I don't know. It's an island life thing.
Oh, so you wear
No,
white.
potatoes. Damn it! I got more potatoes. I got potatoes. Old potatoes, new potatoes, sweet potatoes. Potatoes, more potatoes, and other potatoes. Who am I?
Ah, potatoes.
Who am I if I said that phrase? Do you know? That potato's rotten. Do you know who I am?
No, I do not.
I bet you if you look at the chat, everybody's telling you who I am.
Well, you want to know what I want to know about?
What?
It is April of 2020, which means I'm supposed to have In-N-Out by summer, right?
I think that's going to be held up a little
In-N-Out
bit.
Burger?
Yeah.
Oh, where's that going?
They're actually, I think, opening 2 in Colorado, right?
No, they're putting the hub either in Colorado Springs or in Pueblo.
Okay.
So that way, because In-N-Out, I've sent them numerous emails for
Oh,
the past
okay.
5 years, all right?
Oh, you're one of those assholes. It's like, we need more fast food restaurants here.
I'm completely that guy. I'm completely that fucking asshole, no matter what. I love In-N-Out. I grew up to it. Sent them all these emails saying,
I
hey,
actually
want a
really
fran-
love In-N-Out, too.
Dude, oh my god. I was like, I want a franchise. I want to do this. What does it take? This, and this. 5 years ago, I got there, or 4.5 years ago, I got this 4 years.
Email. Focus on the
That's
time
like-
in the email, not the
email.
timeline.
That was like cookie cutter. Cookie cutter, like they sent it to everyone. Like, oh, you want to start a franchise? Oh, we're a family-run business for quality, blah, blah, blah. We thank you for your concern. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, and it was so sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Go fuck yourself. And it was so like,
Sweet
And you know what?
Corona.
To be honest,
Da da da. I'm in quarantine, so blue, so blue, so blue.
see, Chick-fil-A would never send you a fuck you message.
Really?
I'm just saying.
Oh.
Yeah, they would.
No, they're not.
What if
I asked them to
Okay.
stop using styrofoam.
Oh.
Oh, really? Okay, so then again, a couple years ago, I hit him up again, like 2 years ago, 2 Decembers or Novembers ago, and I was like, hey, blah 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 blah. I hear you're putting a distribution center out here. Same exact email.
Really?
Yeah, same cookie cutter, exact word for word, everything. Like,
We're a
everything.
family
Grammar, it was the
run.
same exact email. But they have rules. They have their own in-house rules and regulations for the corporation that every in and out has to be, I think, within 500 miles of a distribution center.
Okay.
So if they put it in Pueblo, they can get like Wyoming, Arkansas. I don't know if Arkansas, but what is that?
Kansas.
Wait.
Kansas is right
If they
next.
put it in Pueblo, they can get it into Wyoming and Kansas, Oklahoma and Texas.
Texas, yeah,
New
New
Mexico,
and maybe
Arizona?
and I think even parts of Utah,
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
because it's right there. Because it's only technically 400 miles away.
We got the Four Corners and Moab.
So you get Moab.
Probably get it to Moab. Have an in and out in the middle of nowhere at the Moab Arches.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Fucking
dude,
A,
right?
man.
Oh,
And
dude,
all
I would
consumerism
circle
at its
jerk
best.
that. Oh, dude, that's better
Let's
than
go to
a
Moab
Starbucks.
for in and out, man.
Oh yeah. Well, now.
We got a Starbucks in Moab. I can't believe you can go somewhere and get a Starbucks and
I
I'd
dumpster
rather have
dove.
In-N-Out than Starbucks.
I dumpster dove gallons of water from the Save-A-Lot or whatever the grocery store is in Moab in 2015. In the middle of the summer, they threw away gallons of water that were dented.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And they couldn't just hand them out and be like, here's to the homeless, here's the travelers, here's the, oh wait, you'll expect too much, we can't give you nothing, go away, corporation.
Dumpster diving is surviving when you need a little more.
Alright, I just got an ad. Okay, I'm gonna try to read some comments.
Yeah, watch the ad first.
Okay.
I need the money. That's good you got an ad. That means this video has been approved for
Hey,
advertising.
how many masks did you give away today?
20 some.
20 some.
20.
Zombie
21.
Enforcement Bureau asked that question.
Yeah, I gave away 21 masks this morning. This afternoon at the National Western Convention Center. And I gave away a mask at the 7-Eleven. And I gave away a mask at the food bank. And I ran out of masks. No, I didn't run out of masks. I ran out of thread. So we need more thread. Oh, wait. Sally Smith is sending me thread and fabric. And
Oh, dude. I didn't
Portion
know your-
Control hooked me up with a couple of rolls today so I can sew through the mail delivery. And Kenny,
What's up?
he melted paracord so that we could thread masks. So basically, my job is to start tracing. That's it. Trace and cut. And then in a day, Sunday, maybe Monday, I can start sewing again. And then it's like 20, 30 masks at a time, and that'll take 12 hours. My sister, she thinks she's got her mask down to about 20 minutes. So I'm getting better. I'm approaching her timeline. Can you see the pile of potatoes I'm cutting here? Because I know when the light was the other way, you couldn't.
What you don't get to see is how grateful the people that come to the feed are.
Yeah, you do. The feed will be on there tomorrow.
Okay.
In the snow.
In the snow.
Charge the batteries up, folks. They like to use that snow to thwart us, to assault us, and to trespass us. Hey, do you know what's coming up on April 18th?
What's coming up on April 18th?
The expiration of Eric Brandt's area restriction from the 16th Street Mall.
Oh, wow, dude. Next week. Holy shit.
Oh,
When he gets
man.
out, right?
No, he doesn't get out, but his area restriction expires. That means when he gets out, he can just walk down to the mall and make friends again.
I miss his purple toes.
Oh, man. You should have seen Rusty Roo, folks.
Goodness.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it was incredible.
Rusty Roo was happy to see me. Just...
I really don't understand what's going on in the chat. I didn't read it all, but
What are they talking about?
they're going back and forth at people saying there's something about money, and then there's something about people
Well, the person who put the $10,000 brand bond up on Brand, that just got delivered, returned. $10,000 bond, and that's from like 60 days ago or some shit like that. That was released because Eric revoked all his bonds so that his time free trial could be appropriate time served.
That's a smart idea.
So if there's people bitching about the money, they're just gonna have to fucking get with it. If you want to bitch about me selling masks, that's fine. Watch me give away 20-some masks. You were there.
I watched it.
You counted them actually.
I counted them.
Because you loaded them all with business cards and counted how many masks were
I
there.
did.
Right? And then you watched me put the extra ones because I'm like, there's not enough.
Right.
We've got to have more. And so I finished some extra ones up real quick, and then we went and delivered them.
We did.
So if you're bitching about money, that's cool. Because I'm pretty transparent. Like this is Kenny, and I hook him up because he's unemployed right now.
Yep.
And he's helping me make masks and give them away.
And I'll be honest with you.
And make them
I
myself
haven't
up.
even really asked for any money, but I haven't turned any down given to me.
No, and we'll get weed,
Yeah,
whiskey, and hang out.
beer, weed, whiskey, hang out, watch. We watch Mandalorian. We watch Mandalorian, and I enjoy
that's what's
watching Mandalorian. And we watch the Allman Brothers documentary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was expecting more Allman Brothers, less documentary. No,
Not the
all
case.
documentary.
All documentary.
Dude, I was like, I can't handle this. Because they'd like rock out at 30 seconds of a song and they'd be like getting into it. I'm like, yeah, and then cut it. And this one dude would be like, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I can't handle this. They're train wrecking me, dude. Every time, dude, getting into a good rock out of a song and then just stop it into nothing. And some old dude is like, Dwayne was really good. He got sent to military school, and then when him and his friends got out of military school, they started up another band. Him and his brother got out of military, and I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck about this documentary. Give me some fucking Allman Brothers.
Wow.
So I'm gonna come see what they're saying. I'm on low battery. For some reason, my battery's dead or not charging. So that's good news because that means we won't be staying here. What Brian was supposed to say? What money? What money? Defend. Which money are you talking about? Oh, what did I do? I was singing, so what did I do with the money? I get it. The money for fucking singing lessons. Ha ha.
A refund?
Can I get a refund? Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the mom, my money that's what Caterpillar said. The money for the music lessons. That's all right, Caterpillar. I get it. I don't have a singing voice. But I do have a stitching of voice. And my voice for stitching is...
Like at least 20 masks a day when we're working at it good.
No, that's about the top I've hit.
20 or 14? 20?
20, I made 21 masks yesterday.
Wow.
That's how many I finished before running out of thread. And really, it was a blessing that I ran out of thread because I was exhausted. I was tired.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't talk to people in the alley.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, man.
I know. It sucks. Shit's fucked up and stuff.
Considering there's a park 2 blocks away that has a couple of outhouses that you can go and shit in.
And a needle drop box.
Oh, and a needle drop box.
And we saw that hand washing station by the shelter today.
Yeah, that's the park. The shelter's like that way.
Right.
There's like 4 or 5 of them right there.
was.
I think that they're paying attention to my criticisms.
Really?
Because I was like,
There
it
are
was
hand
me and
washing
Ghost that were there,
stations all
right?
around downtown.
Right.
No. Check this out. So, Ghost and I were the only journalists that showed up to videotape, right? Denver police watch my shit, right? The Denver Health members of the Public Works Department watch these live videos, and they don't always stay through them all, but they watch my shit.
Yeah, see what you're up to.
So I was there and I was critiquing it, right? So they put up tents, so you can't see who's getting tested. They reduced the number of people being tested at a time. They might have put up the tents for the snow and rain coming too, right? It was the first
Where's
day
this
at the National Western Convention Center. And so the first day it was like Ghost and I were there, and it was all open air, and it was just plain as day. And today Ghost made a friend inside, and it's gonna start getting stories, and good for him.
Yes.
We the masks. We interviewed. We talked to a few people.
If you go in, do you have to stay in?
Not currently. Not until it breaks out in COVID, and then they quarantine everybody who was in the building.
And it was real. They're so close to each other. They're
So close.
So close.
So it's like a normal homeless shelter where you're
Without
shoulder to shoulder.
question. Almost. Yeah. Totally.
So basically, you have a cot space, a cot.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
supposed
like
to be like
peered
6
in.
foot apart, but maybe this way it's only 3 foot apart.
Yeah. It was just
Instead of
wrong.
6 foot around.
It was wrong.
Yeah, so instead of having the long way of a cot, 6 feet, my total length standing, they only had 2.5, 3 feet, which is my length, or not my length,
No.
my width.
They had 10 feet between cots
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and 3 feet, 6 feet, 3 to 6 feet this way.
Between.
But this way was
Between
longer.
the rows.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Not enough for.
No.
Not enough.
I don't even know. And
You
there's
could reach out and touch
7.
someone.
Oh, without question. And there's 700 people there. Like, there's no way. It's a safe environment for anyone.
No way. Put the bottle rockets away. No more bottle rockets tonight. But we got them there. It was a good deal. It was good safe.
Pot smoking over there.
No, it's not working out. There's a music studio over there. What the fuck if I put the green screen up? Start to pretend like we're in the Himalayan Alps, right? We'll be on the ocean, cutting potatoes with Cut The Plastic. Awesome in the city. What is it?
Amazing awesomeness.
Amazing awesomeness.
Amazing awesomeness.
And portion control, and we'll throw up the green screen from Friends and Code that the real Eric Brandt can't use right now,
Yeah.
and we'll have an ocean theme, right? Palm trees like in Peoria, Illinois, at the baseball stadium. Some hula. I know some of you guys are digging portion control, and so we'll get her in a hula skirt and some coconut cups. And we'll get her to do some dancing for you.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, neighbor?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
we're doing a little safe distancing.
What's in there?
I actually am making potatoes for the homeless in the morning.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, we do a family meal on the 16th Street Mall every
Oh, yeah.
Sunday.
Nice.
And since it's supposed to snow at 9 o'clock on Easter Sunday,
We're
Which
live
is so
broadcasting,
crazy
just so you all
because-
know.
Okay.
yeah, just so you know, they can't see you.
Okay.
It's on us.
The house were amazing.
The what?
The owls. Yeah, all the neighbors and the kids and everything. Out enjoying.
I'll have to for sure.
I told
next
him, he's
time.
like, what is it? I told him what it was.
Dude, 8 p.m.
I didn't know
It's been
the
going on for
whole
like 3
neighborhood
weeks.
I know.
did that.
They did.
No. I don't think you understand. Kenny, where did you come from?
Denver.
Downtown.
Whereabouts?
I live 20th and Arapahoe.
Okay.
And how long did you hear the howls?
Oh, it goes on for
Pretty much the
no
whole thing,
way.
right?
about at least 5 minutes.
It's
So-
happening all over the
Jesus,
city.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All over
No,
the
no,
city.
no.
Okay.
I hear it's all over America. It's like a Facebook thing.
I love
okay.
it.
That
Yeah.
8 o'clock in your time zone, you
Sure.
go out and just howl.
Everyone's
Or
at
you're
it.
out your window because you
Yeah.
can't go
That's
outside.
Right,
incredible.
right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So it's from Rhino to
Would you like a
5
shot?
points.
Nice.
We're gonna take a quick drive. We'll be back though.
Do you have tequila?
Oh well. maybe
No,
not.
I have whiskey and I have whiskey currently.
Do you like
I have vodka in the house, but I have whiskey.
That's
Take a
Blended
shot.
Scotch
Not
whiskey.
good. Not
I'll do a shot if you guys are doing one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at home. My food is quick. My next job is to go to bed. Right? I mean, that's pretty much like
Right.
clean up the mess, go to bed, call it a day.
Make masks.
Right. yeah, it's some
I'm not
masks.
making mess tonight. It's my night off.
Enjoy it.
Yeah,
It's been a beautiful day.
it's gonna snow tomorrow.
Right?
That's crazy.
That's what I'm hearing. We'll see.
29 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning.
23
It's not gonna
degrees.
stick.
23.
Listen, it doesn't matter whether it sticks or not. I will be out there on the 16th Street Mall,
All of us.
Thank you, sir.
feeding the homeless.
That's admirable. Let's go.
Cheers.
She
Cheers.
won't be because she'll be at the doctor's office. Cheers, yeah,
Cheers.
safety distance.
Cheers.
Cheers to all of you live online.
Cheers,
Much
America.
love.
All right, we'll be back
Josh.
soon.
Thanks,
We'll
guys.
we'll wash them.
You sure?
Yeah, I wash plastics over and over. It's a sustainable life practice.
You guys are incredible. You see you guys.
Good, yeah, be safe.
I got you on the 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Right safely. All right.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was a third shot of the night, which means the clock is striking and Cinderella must go home.
Was that 3 for me? Or 2?
That was my third shot,
That was your third
which means it's probably your third shot.
shot.
Or
No,
your
no,
fourth
no,
or fifth.
No,
You're
that's
just-
my second. I'm still on mine. Spider crawling there.
You should see the spider I took out of my bathroom and threw out the front door. Because I didn't kill the spider. I let it go.
I'm a spider killer.
I killed the ant today, and I should have let it live. But I was thinking of an ex-girlfriend of mine when I saved the spider. And it touched my heart and made me more.
Really?
Yeah, and then I went out with life.
Sex and then have.
Then I realized how she didn't really love me and life sucked. And,
You
yeah, I
did
moved
it,
on.
Charlotte's Web.
Hey, did you know that she died?
Eventually, yes.
No,
That's right.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Charlotte, the child, the girl that brought us CBD
Oh,
and
did
Charlotte's
you
Web.
really?
Yeah, she died of COVID.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole reason we have CBD, medical
because
of
marijuana.
her.
Yeah,
It's because of her.
And that one doctor who was hating on marijuana met that she took CBD, which had no THC, and
Which
it cured
helped
her.
her with
Yeah,
her
60
seizure.
seizures a day,
Yep.
down to like 3.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the temperature right now?
58.
She's got it. You don't have to check.
53.
Still 63.
See, that's why we know it's wrong. What are you on? Weather Channel? Did you refresh?
Yep.
Did you type current temperature? 'Cause it's not 63 anymore. I mean, it's still nice. I'm in shorts, sleeve shirt, pants, and
I'm in a thermal shirt with some
I have sandals on.
62, feeling like 61 is what
Yeah,
it
see,
says.
it's dropping. That was the point.
It's odd because my.
But my battery's gonna die, folks.
Oh no, that's not good. Batteries die.
Yeah, batteries are gonna
Gotta go.
die. And I gotta take the trash out, and I gotta feed people tomorrow. I have 2% remaining on my phone feed. So, Karnak Susher, Caterpillar, Gemini 7, Lacey R, Defend, all of you. Yeah, that's a big pile. Look at Kenny's going for it again. Thank you. The power is shutting